There's nothing we can do to get to heaven. It's all God. That leads me to my final point this morning. We struggle with the truth about Jesus. I think there's a little bit, or maybe a lot, of doubting Thomas in each and every one of us. We struggle with the truth about Jesus. In John chapter 20, verses 24 and 25, it says, "Now Thomas, one of the 12, was not with the disciples when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him, 'We've seen the Lord.' But he said to them, 'Unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my fingers where the nails were and put my hand into his side, I will not believe.'" Imagine missing the biggest meeting of all time, the one gathering all of your family and all your friends they're talking about, and where everything changed. And all of a sudden they come to you and say, "You won't believe what took place. You won't believe what happened." I don't think Thomas was actually rejecting Jesus at this time. I think he was struggling. He was wrestling with the pain of unexpected expectations. Think about this. Most doubt is not intellectual. Most doubt is emotional. It's born from wounds that we have, delays that we have, or moments that God didn't act the way we wanted him to act, or in the time frame that we wanted or expected. And Thomas here sets conditions. Unless I see, unless I touch. He wants personal evidence, not secondhand faith. Don't we do the same thing? God, unless you fix this, unless you answer this prayer the way I want, unless you prove you're still with me. Thomas shows us that doubt often comes with demands. But Jesus doesn't shame him for that. If you're having trouble with the truth about Jesus the same way Thomas did, let me tell you this. Jesus is going to do the same thing for you that he did for Thomas. And that is, he's going to meet you right where you are. That's exactly what he did for Thomas. In verse 26 through 29, it says, "A week later, his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was there with them. And though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, 'Peace be with you.' And then he said to Thomas, 'Thomas, put your fingers here. See my hands? Reach out your hands and put it in my side. And stop doubting and believe, Thomas.' Thomas said to him after that, 'My Lord, my God.' And then Jesus told him, 'Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen but yet still believe.'" When Jesus appears here and he speaks directly to Thomas, he addresses Thomas's exact doubts. He repeats Thomas's own words back to him. "Put your fingers here. Reach out your hands." That's exactly what Thomas said. Think about this. We all have GPSs on our cars or on our phones. When you put an address in and you go the wrong way, the GPS doesn't scold you and say, "Hey, stupid, you turned the wrong way." Though you could program it to do that. But what happens? Your GPS recalculates. And it recalculates not from where you're supposed to be, but it recalculates from where you're at. Jesus does the same thing. He starts with your current location, not where you should be. Jesus never condemns honest doubts. He invites examinations. He welcomes questions. He offers evidence. He speaks personally. Sometimes the people who struggle the most with the truth about Jesus ends up with the deepest faith. Like a storm-tested tree, its roots grow stronger because it had to fight to stay standing. Doubting the truth about Jesus is like fog. It's thick, it's confusing, it's disorienting. But the lighthouse doesn't disappear in the fog. You may not see it clearly, but it's still there, still shining, still guiding. And Thomas' story reminds us that Jesus is the lighthouse. Your doubt is fog, and he will always break through. Let me close with this. A little mathematics. I like mathematics because it's absolute. 2 plus 2 is, it doesn't depend. It's the absolute truth. So let's do a little math. There's a mathematical principle called transitive property of equality. It's very simple. It states if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. You guys did better than the first one. They were scratching their heads. They were. If A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. You know, we find that equation throughout the Bible. Numerous places, not just one, but numerous. And I'm going to share one with you this morning that has to do with the truth. Let's start by, let's define what A is. Let's say A is equal to Jesus. Say that. A is equal to Jesus. Good. Now let's look a little bit more. What's Jesus equal to? Well, let's go to the Bible. The Bible says in John 1:14, it's very simple. The Word became flesh and made His dwelling among us. So we could say B is equal to the Word. B is equal to the Word. Say it with me. B is equal to the Word. So we can say if A is equal to B, then Jesus is equal to the Word. Now let's look at C. Jesus also said in John 14:6, Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So if Jesus says He's the way and the truth, then we can say Jesus is equal to the Word. And the Word is equal to the way, the truth, and the life. So now we can honestly say that Jesus is equal to the truth. Now let's look forward. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. The writer says something that we often forget. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So if we use the transitive property of equality, then we can replace Jesus with the Word. The Word is the same yesterday, today, and forever. We can replace it with the truth. The truth is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Maybe you've been searching for the truth. Maybe you've been struggling with the truth. Maybe you've been wondering, how true is this? Is this absolute? Or is this relative? If you're looking for stability, you want something that's the same yesterday, today, and will be tomorrow. Friends, if you need stability in your life, there's no better place to go than to Jesus. Maybe today you come. You come to know the truth, to accept the truth. The real truth and the absolute truth. If you've got a decision to make today, we invite you to come during our time of invitation. And maybe today you just need a little bit of prayer. You need somebody to hold your hand, put their arms around you, and just say a prayer with you. There's going to be individuals all around the room with green lanyards that they want to pray with you. They want to pray about your struggles and your blessings. So if you've got a decision to make today, we invite you to come. Won't you come as we stand and we sing our hymn of invitation?
to serve, want to sit here at your feet. Keep us awake to what's important, just like Mary chose the better thing. You are the center of it all. My heart belongs to you, my Savior, all in all. You're the one I hold on to, for the beauty of your name. My soul will live to say, Jesus, I love you.
so much for worshiping with us today. Let's go out and advance the kingdom by loving God. And I did it again. I did this first service too. I'm getting it all backwards. Anyways, have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday.